Are we on? Okay, good deal. Good afternoon and welcome to the special called meeting for Tuesday, December 16th, 2023. Our city clerk is on the way, and so I am going to call the roll, and then we're going to go ahead and get the meeting started, and by the time we get everything started and going, she should be here. So Commissioner Thomas.
Here.
Commissioner Witt is absent. Commissioner Pruitt.
Here.
And Commissioner Hargis. Mayor Staten, I am here. Commissioner Witt, since his regrets he's out of town on business, really wishes he could be here. To get the meeting started off and to get us started off in the Christmas spirit, and first of all, Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for coming. We have got a special treat. We've got Brandon Nunn, our garage superintendent, who has been with the city for a little over 20 years. We just gave him his 20-year pin not too long ago. He's going to sing a couple of Christmas songs for us. If you would, please help me welcome Mr. Brandon Nunn.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for having me. I prepared just a short statement here. Happy holidays, season's greetings, and Merry Christmas are common greetings during this time of year. The season brings a feeling of joy, peace, and goodwill, often called the Christmas spirit. For some, there's a religious significance in the celebration of the birth of Christ. For others, a time to gather with loved ones who you might not have seen during the busy year. And for others, just a celebration of another year of life. Whatever significance this season holds for you, it's a time to build a stronger relationship with family, friends, and co-workers to bring in the new year. I'm blessed to have been able to serve my community through my job for the past 20 years, and thank you to each of you who serve this community. I'm grateful to call the Henderson area my home. What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him low, the babe, the Son of Mary. While I in such mean estate, where ox and ass are feeding, good Christians fear for sinners near, the silent word is bleeding. Nails and spears shall pierce him through, the cross be borne for me and for you. Hail, hail, the Word made flesh, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold and myrrh. Come, peasant, and King, to own him, the King of kings. Salvation reigns. Let loving hearts enthrone him. Raise a song on high. The Virgin sings her lullaby. Joy, oh joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. The babe, the Son of Mary. And here's one about Henderson being home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. Oh, you can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, oh yes, if only in my dream. Sing along if you know it. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow, oh, and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me, oh, where the love light leads. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dream. Thank you all. Merry Christmas. One more? I got one fan.
Oh my gosh. If there's enough applause in the room, I guess we could have an encore.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, Christmas, all about you. I'll be so blue, just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green
Christmas tree won't be the same, dear. Oh, if you're not here with me, and when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Well, I'll have a blue Christmas.
We have got so much talent in the ranks that we didn't even know. Thank you so much, Brandon, for coming and lightening the mood and giving us something to cheer about. We have a special guest in the audience I'd like to call up. I know we're doing things a little out of order, but in case you missed him, we have actually got a visitor all the way from the North Pole here with us. His name's Santa Claus. Everybody give Santa Claus a big round of applause. And Santa Claus, if you would, we have got pictures of our great American flag up here, and we thought it might be appropriate if you would come up and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, sir.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you. You got a busy couple of weeks ahead of you, I'm sure. All right, so we actually have, we gave out a Community Spotlight Award at the first meeting this month instead of the second. And it has gained in popularity to where we have had some special requests for this month to have two more Community Spotlight Awards. So we have two more Community Spotlight Awards, and if I could have John Gallagher and anyone here with John Gallagher who would like to come up, please join me at the podium.
We are proud to recognize John Gallagher for his exceptional actions during a recent emergency that truly exemplify public service at its best. During a critical 911 call, John performed a rare emergency medical dispatch procedure, calmly and confidently guiding those on scene through the safe delivery of a newborn baby girl. In a high-pressure situation where every second mattered, John's quick thinking, extensive knowledge, and unwavering composure directly contributed to a positive and life-changing outcome. His ability to remain focused and provide clear direction made all the difference during this extraordinary moment. Since joining the 911 team in November 2017, John has consistently demonstrated professionalism, compassion, and a strong commitment to serving our community. According to 911 Director Jordan Webb, John's actions during this call are a true testament to the outstanding service he provides every day. We are incredibly grateful for John Gallagher's dedication and proud to have him serving our community. His work reminds us that heroes are often the calm voice on the other end of the line when we need them the most.
So John had a few things I wanted to say. One is that a major concern of ours on the city commission level is population growth. And we do so many things to try to grow our population here in Houston, and you've had more of a hands-on approach. So we really appreciate that. And on behalf of Jordan Webb and the folks over at 911, not only are you getting a Community Spotlight Award from the city, but you're getting this stork pin. Because the stork is a symbol of new birth and new life and the delivery of a baby. And so we're awfully proud of you. And thank you for doing what you do for us on a daily basis. And for this particular incident, we very much want to recognize you. It's awesome. If you want to back up just a little bit. Here's your pen, here's your award. And would you, if you would like to say something, there's a microphone also. There you go. Well, thank you. We appreciate you. Yes, sir. And if I could have Miss Taylor Hetty and anyone who would like to come up and be with or support Miss Taylor Hetty to come up to the podium, please.
We are happy to honor Henderson resident Taylor Hetty for her compassion and commitment to caring for others in our community. What began as a simple act of kindness has grown into a meaningful community effort. In 2023, the Henderson mother of three noticed a man living along the riverbank and began stopping to check on him, eventually leaving out snacks for him in a small box. When she shared her idea for something more permanent, he suggested the name Warming Box, stating that it warms all of our hearts. The first warming box was installed in November 2023, and the idea has continued to grow. Today, Taylor redistributes donations to multiple boxes across town, works closely with the Henderson Homeless Coalition, and mentors others who want to start their own. Stocked through personal funds and community donations, the box provides essential items such as coats, blankets, hygiene products, and non-perishable foods. More than supplies, they offer compassion, dignity, and hope, reminding us that small acts of kindness can make a powerful difference. We are proud of residents like Taylor who take the initiative to help her neighbors and show compassion through acts of service.
All right, Ms. Taylor, I wanted to say, first of all, thank you for doing what you're doing in the community. Also wanted to give credit, Commissioner Mickowitz's not here today. He is, I think he's in Minnesota on work, and so he has an excuse not to be here. But he recognized the things that you were doing first and brought them to the rest of the commission and suggested that you were worthy of the community spotlight. And since we decided to give you this, we've also seen a recent news story come out about you in Spectrum News and a couple other places. So we just want to say thank you, especially this time of year, whenever it has been already bitterly cold outside. The things that you're doing is making a difference for a lot of people in town. So on behalf of the City of Henderson, we'd like to present you with this Community Spotlight Award and say thank you very much. Yes, ma'am. And there is a microphone if you would like to say anything. You do not have to say anything.
I will thank you.
Yes, well, if you don't mind, I don't know how the audio is feedback on, so if you want to, is the microphone on?
Hello.
Yes.
I really do not like to speak in front of people. I'm longtime friends with Miss Jessa, and I've told her this a million times, but I had to get on here and also thank the Homeless Coalition and Jessica and Melissa Collier as well. They do a lot of the work, and anytime I need anything, when it comes to anybody unhoused, they are the first people that I run to, so I want to thank them immensely. We had an individual today that they met with, and he is kind of going through a hard time, and he said, you know, right now all I need is just love. So sometimes all it takes is just for us to love each other and be good neighbors. So I just want to remind everybody, with it being Christmas season, that you also don't have to donate monetarily or even items. Just love each other is all I request.
Amen. Awesome.
Do we do employees?
We do. We have one this afternoon. I'd like to invite Miss Crystal and then our newest employee at Hart.
Good afternoon. I'm Crystal from Hart, and this is our newest employee, Joe. We're very glad to have him. He's doing a great job, and we've been pleased. Thank you.
All right, Joe, where do you come from?
Originally from Indianapolis, but I just relocated from Reno, Nevada.
Oh my goodness. So what brought you here?
I have family still living in Indianapolis, and then my daughter and their family and grandkids are in Bowling Green, and this location seemed to be perfect in between both of them.
Fantastic. I don't know if Crystal told you, but every time we hire a new employee, they sing at the next meeting.
Oh my goodness. Thanks for the notice.
Well, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you coming on board.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Welcome.
sir.
That's all for this afternoon.
All right, thank you. And next up, we have a service award. So if I could have Regina Bug join me at the podium, and anyone who is here with Miss Regina is welcome to come up as well.
Regina began her career with the city in December 1995, serving as a school crossing guard for the police department. She is currently assigned to Henderson County High School, where she returned in 2024 after serving at North Middle School from 2020 to 2024, guiding students and traffic safely through the challenges of ongoing roundabout construction. Before her time at North, Regina spent 25 years as a crossing guard at Henderson County High School, ensuring that students, staff, and families arrived and departed safely every day. Over the years, Regina has assisted with traffic control at the annual Merchants Christmas Parade, bringing her experience and calm leadership to one of the community's most cherished events. She is well known for her joyful holiday spirit, always dressing up for occasions such as St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, and Christmas, something students and coworkers look forward to each year. When asked about retirement, Regina always gives the same cheerful response: "When my feet are no longer fast enough to dodge traffic, I will then retire." Please join us in expressing our heartfelt appreciation to Regina for her 30 years of dedicated service. We are honored to present her with this 30-year service award pin as a symbol of our gratitude. Congratulations.
So not only do you get this pin, this 30-year service pin, but there's a whole bundle of goodies included. We've got stuff to keep you warm, and we've got a very blue and Christmassy throw blanket on behalf of the city of Henderson. And we hope more than anything that you respect that appreciation for doing this. Thank you very much. And there's a microphone.
Thank you.
All right, next up is we have a presentation from Henderson County Human Rights Commission, Mr. Charles Johnson. Can we give Charles a round of applause? He's going to feel lonely. Hey, there we go.
I was going to say
Everybody's
that,
getting applause.
if I would have sung and played, I'd have did it just like Brandon. Just like Brandon. Congratulations to all our service awards, to all our community spotlights. Happy holidays to the city. And that's really what human rights is about. It's a blessing that I'm following all the recognition that you have recognized today about human rights. My report has been submitted to you. I won't go through line per line through everything. Thank the city, and also I gave the report last week to our fiscal court. A little bit behind when we talk about the 24 data, should have presented it way before now. I try to keep in line with the when we talk about HUD and when we talk about state reporting. I know there's been a lot of changes with HUD, have been a lot of changes with our state and various things. Working with our former community project person, I would always give her the previous year data for them to put in their report as they submitted to HUD and as they submitted to the state. So probably spring of 2026, I'll go ahead and include the 25, the 20. So this is true 24 data, not a mixture of 24 and 25. Outreach is our core function here at the Commission. The agency stays actively engaged in the community to ensure the Henderson residents know that their local government is investing in protecting their rights and promoting fair treatment. We know that that's not always a good thing when we talk about community, whether you're an elected official or a public servant, however you do. It's not always easy working with community and trying to take care of their needs and stuff. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad in between. But one thing I love about the Human Rights Commission is that we stay true to the mission and the function of what the office is all about. Looking at the statistics, 2024 calendar statistics, as we know, housing is one of our biggest things and complaints that we pretty much see at the Office of Human Rights. Oftentimes when I started this position, when I get up and I talk, I say we, talking about our commissioners, and also I always envisioned having an office of several folks, like some of our local agencies around state, but we know what our budget looks like, and we've also looked at trying to bring in volunteers to assist in the office. And oftentimes when we're looking far and wide for help, it's right in front of us. And I can't say enough, I know she had the lead of Melissa Collier and Jessica at the Homeless Coalition. Thank you, city, thank you, county, I thanked them last week for bringing that case manager office to this city. That has been such a tremendous help. Certainly it's been a help for the Human Rights Commission. I'll give you kudos for that. It's helped us with the housing issues, working closely with Melissa and all that we do here in the community, not only working with the Homeless Coalition, working with Kenny Garrett as our temperatures are high. I mean, our temperatures are low and stuff, so thank you for that. So when I say we, I'd never imagined that we would get a homeless coalition here in our tri-state. So I'm so thankful for the work that we do with the homeless coalition. But for our data, housing has been our biggest concerns for the calendar year. And ever since I started, housing is always the biggest concern, dealing with tenant and landlord issues. And so it's always different. Each case is different. Each situation is different. But I always tell folk who I work with, the goal of the local human rights agency is try to handle matters from a local level so we don't have to get the state involved. Looking down at our numbers, we fielded 238 for the year of 24. Out of that 238, 60 was investigated. From that, when you look at the numbers transferred to the state office, 3 came out of the office, but when the state sends you the report of how many complaints were fielded from the tri-state area is actually 26. And what the state does, they lump in Webster County, Morganfield, Union County, because our office is closely approximated to those areas. So really it's 26, but sometimes people will bypass the local office and go directly to the state commission. So if you was to ask for a report from the state and you say, well, what Reverend Johnson submitted is totally different, because their numbers are different, people will bypass. But from this office, there was 3 that were submitted, that I rolled up and submitted to the state, and 2 for the equal employment opportunity. I'm so thankful for our commissioners, Ms. Rhonda Thompson. She's our treasurer. She is here with us today. She was able to come, and we're thankful for all of our commissioners. 3 is appointed by the city, 3 is appointed by the county. Then we have that second appointed, which is from the Corden area, Ms. Ginger Stovall, a long-standing HRC person, occupies that, and we're so thankful. Thankful for all the work that we do with HRC. We have an awesome team. I think this is the first time that our men outnumber our women on our commission. So I'm thankful for the commission people that we have, the work that they do. They're just passionate about their community. They love their community and being out and about and promoting HRC and just Henderson as a whole. So we're thankful for that. In the year review, as you can see, all the things that the office is involved in. This office is busy. I'm busy. This office is busy. The commissioners are busy. I never want human rights, and I may sound like a broken record, but I say this wholeheartedly. I never want HRC to be a negative entity. No matter where we're at, we want it to be a positive entity. And be positive, you have to get out, and you have to be involved. You have to be engaged in your community to bring about change. And we're so thankful for the work that we do here. I'm blessed with this job to do a little travel, not only from the state standpoint, but each year I go to the International Human Rights Commission. Last year, it would have been in St. Louis, Missouri. This year was in Alaska, and most of our colleagues are the same, but just working with them, I'm so thankful for Henderson. And I'm glad to get back to Henderson because we have problems throughout the U.S. You know, what you see nationally taking place in front of us is just a smidgen, as my grandmama would say, a smidgen. Dylan, that means just a little. That means just a little smidgen. But I'm thankful for our community, the rapport that we have, the work that we have, having that dialogue with our commissioners, our magistrates, and just the community as a whole, that we're able to work through those. So we're very busy through the Office of Human Rights. We're thankful for that. Getting into one of our special projects that is just right around the corner. I've sent that information also to the city, is our Dr. Martin Luther King program that will be taking place on January the 19th, 2026. Dr. Mitchell Ford, He is the pastor of Virginia Street Baptist Church in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, as well as the Hopkinsville College of the Bible. He's the president of that. He has agreed to be our speaker. Now, the last few years, due to weather, we've had to resort to being in the radio station at WSON, which has been real nice. So hopefully the weather will cooperate with us, and we'll be back down at the First United Methodist Church. Our high school choir, Colonel Singers, will be our special guest, so we're excited about that. So keep our fingers crossed, and all that are here, and we'll promote that more throughout the next few weeks to be involved in that. We thank you for that. We've had awesome programs. Those of you that have attended those programs, we've had awesome programs for our Dr. Martin Luther King, and we certainly want to keep that. So that is my report. Any questions? Entertain any questions that the commission may have for me?
Just want to say there's a lot of people in Henderson that I would consider to be almost angel-like in their service to this community, and you're certainly one of them.
Well, thank
Reverend.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm
Thank
humbled by
thank
that.
you very
Thank
much for everything you do
Thank
for us.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate everything.
Another good service,
Yeah,
great
thank you.
service in the community, and what all that you do for
Yeah.
human rights.
Well, thank
Yeah,
you.
we just cloned you.
Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. So, all right, thank you, and everyone have a happy holiday. And if I knew Chief was gonna wear his sweater, I'd have worn my sweater. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Charles.
Thank you. And last and certainly not least, and full of Christmas spirit, the HW audit presentation.
Hooray!
I don't know, who's on the phone?
Our auditor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Say something earlier, but who's that?
he's still there.
I'm here. Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Can.
Yeah. We have Stan Syra from Ronnie Hancock, and he'll give you a brief presentation on the audit that was presented to our board in the November meeting.
All right, sir.
Go ahead, Stan.
All right. I just want to thank everybody, and I just want to say when the mayor said he had a special treat earlier, I thought he was referring to our Henderson Water presentation, but I was kind of disappointed now. But actually, Ronnie Hancock is engaged to perform the external audit of the Henderson Water Utility. I'm the general or senior manager on the job. We've already presented to the board of Henderson Water Utility, and they already know the opinion that we've expressed. Our objective, of course, is to obtain reasonable assurance about whether the financial statements are materially correct. And we also issue an opinion about that. Our opinion in the independent auditor's report is unmodified, which means that the financial statements present fairly the financial position of Henderson Water Utility as of June 30th, 2025, and the changes in its financial position and its cash flows for the year then ended. And along with the audit, we also do have some other reporting matters that are required by government auditing standards. We also issue a report on internal controls over financial reporting and on compliance. However, we don't issue an opinion on those. We look at internal controls of the Henderson Water Utility as the basis for designing the audit procedures during the audit. And they're not for the purpose of expressing an opinion on the effectiveness of the utility's internal controls. However, if we noted something during the audit that would need or was required to be presented to the audit board, we would. And we did not identify any deficiencies in internal control or any material weaknesses. And also on compliance, there were no instances of non-compliance or other matters that are required to be reported at this time. At this time, that's our opinion on the financial statements. I didn't know if there was any questions or any comments that anybody'd like to, express.
Does anybody have any questions? No, I think we've reviewed everything, and the fact that you all had an unmodified opinion with no major deficiencies is about all you could ask for. It's just a testament to how good of a job you guys are doing managing the books and managing the utility, and we appreciate it very much.
Thank you,
And
Stan.
I'd just like to express my thanks to Todd and his staff for all the help and assistance during the audit and the good work that they do.
Good deal. Anybody have any
That's all
questions
I
for,
got.
anybody have any questions for Todd? All right, keep up the good work, sir.
Nice job.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you all.
Should I go ahead and hit the red button? He's gone. All right, there we go. And next up on the agenda, we have a consent agenda.
The consent agenda contains the minutes of the December 4th, 2025 called work session and the December 9th, 2025 regular meeting, and resolution number 101-25, resolution accepting human resources report dated December 16th, 2025, approving all actions contained within and authorizing the mayor to execute any necessary contracts for employment. Resolution number 102-25, resolution adopting the 2025 complimentary paratransit ADA plan for Henderson area rapid transit. And resolution 103-25, a resolution authorizing the submission and acceptance, if awarded, of a T-Mobile hometown grant in the amount of $27,620 for the purchase and installation of new poured-in-place playground surfacing in a portion of the Central Park playground area, and authorizing the execution of all necessary documents. And municipal order number 79-25, municipal order authorizing execution of quitclaim deeds between the City of Henderson, Kentucky by and through Henderson Water and Sewer Commission doing business as Henderson Water Utility and Tyson Chicken Incorporated to correct property lines, and authorizing the mayor to execute all necessary documents on behalf of the city.
Thank you, ma'am. Before we get a motion, are there any items that any commissioner would like to pull for further discussion? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to approve, please.
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner Hargis. Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Pruitt. Mayor Staten.
Aye. Next up, we have a second reading of an ordinance amending budgeted positions.
Ordinance number 39-25, ordinance amending portion of City of Henderson fiscal year 2026 budget and appropriation, ordinance amending City of Henderson budgeted positions and job classifications of the 2025-2026 budget by adding one project engineer part-time position.
We have a motion to approve, please. Do we have a second? Second. Do we have any comments, questions? Roll call, please.
Commissioner Hargis. Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Pruitt. Mayor Staten.
Aye. Next up, we have a municipal order updating the employee manual.
Municipal order number 80-25, municipal order amending Article 214 pay plan, subsection C, and Article 224 compensation, subsection G, of the City of Henderson employee manual.
Do we have a motion to approve, please?
So moved.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Do we have any comments or questions? Roll call, please.
Commissioner Hargis. Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Pruitt. Mayor Staten.
Aye. Next up, we have a resolution setting sports complex fees.
Resolution number 104-25, resolution setting fees and rental rates for sports complex is authorized by Chapter 17 of the Code of Ordinances of the City of Henderson, Kentucky.
Do we have a motion to approve, please? Do we have a second?
Second.
And I know we've discussed this at length at the last few meetings, but are there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Commissioner Hargis. Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Pruitt. Mayor Staten.
Aye. Next up, we have a resolution extending the moratorium on parking enforcement.
Resolution number 105-25, resolution continuing the moratorium on enforcement of City of Henderson Code of Ordinances, Section 22-62, limited free parking, Section A, and Section 22-64, fines for overtime parking until May 15th, 2027.
Do we have a motion to approve, please?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
And just one small comment on this. They felt there was much study that still needed to be done before we made a concrete decision one way or the other, especially in light of what cities are doing around us. I think 1 minute when we lean a certain direction, another city does something the exact opposite, and so we just want to make sure that we have our T's crossed and I's dotted before we take official action, so we're extending the moratorium, and those are the reasons. Do we have any other questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Commissioner Hargis. Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Pruitt. Mayor Staten.
Aye. Next up, we have two resolutions that I'm going to be asking for a table on, and both of them relate to the Utility Assistance Fund program. Can you go ahead and read the first one and read the second one as well?
Resolution number 106-25, resolution approving acceptance and funding of a Utility Assistance Fund program with each city utility, HMG, HWU, and HMPL contributing $15,000 and the city contributing $15,000 for a total amount of $60,000 to be distributed toward active eligible residential accounts between January 1st, 2026 and June 30th, 2026. And resolution number 107-25, resolution approving agreement with Henderson Christian Community Outreach to receive, review, vet, and issue vouchers regarding City of Henderson's Utility Assistance Fund Program applications and authorizing the mayor to execute the agreement.
Thank you. And the reason I'm going to be asking for a motion to table is two commissioners reached out to me and they would like to take a little bit more look at the criteria for the program to make sure it is as honed in as possible and meets the standards that we hope to uphold. So with that, can I ask for a motion to table this until the next meeting, the first meeting in January?
So moved.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? Roll call, please.
Commissioner Hargis. Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Pruitt. Mayor Staten.
Aye. Next up, we have a municipal order awarding a bid for a new four-wheel drive regular cab truck.
Municipal order number 81-25, municipal order awarding bid for purchase one new 2026 Ford F-350 4x4 regular cab pickup truck for the Parks Department to Henderson Mid-Tennessee Ford, Nashville, Tennessee, in the amount of $44,831.22.
We have a motion to approve, please.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments, questions?
I just got one.
Yes, sir.
I know we took the second bid. One was like $2,000 difference because of the pulling weight capacity. I was just wondering, did that make that much of a difference? Because you know I like to buy from dealers here in Henderson, so I didn't know.
If you don't mind, I'll take that question, Dylan, if that's okay. Yeah. So I had the same questions. You know, and as you know, we have like pre-meetings before these meetings where I go over things and set up stuff and make sure that we have an orderly meeting, stuff like that. I had the same question. What ended up happening is the bid was spec'd out for a Ford F-350, and the local bidder did not bid an F-350. They bid an F-250, which disqualified their bid, unfortunately. And so that is why it wasn't awarded to a local bidder. The local bidder has been made aware of the error, so hopefully in the future that same error will not be made. Any other comments or questions? Did we get a motion in a second on that one?
Mm-hmm.
We did. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Hargis. Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Pruitt.
Aye.
Mayor Staten.
Aye. Next up, we have a municipal order approving the purchase of an extrication rescue tool.
Municipal order number 82-25, municipal order authorizing the purchase of battery-operated extrication tools for the fire department's new light-duty rescue apparatus from P&L Rescue Services of Henderson, Kentucky, in the amount of $49,275.
We have a motion to approve, please.
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Do we have any comments or questions? Roll call, please.
Commissioner Hargis. Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Pruitt.
Aye.
Mayor Staten.
Aye. City Manager's report.
Yes, I'd like to invite Assistant City Manager Buzzy Newman up to give an update on the heat at the Public Safety Building.
We've got our HVAC equipment on order. We have discovered in the last 2 weeks, we've got some questions by personnel in the police department that the building was cold. So on a Sunday, our maintenance staff went in, checked the building, and they found some of the thermostats were not properly adjusted. But what they did find were 5 individual heating boxes. And it's hard to describe, but you blow either hot air or cold air over through this box, and then it either heats or cools the room. But 5 of them are now need to be replaced. And we just want to make you aware of that, and what we plan on doing is incorporating the replacement of those boxes in the upcoming bid that we're getting ready to put out for the installation of the HVAC equipment.
Buzzy, I think everybody would probably have the same question I did. Can you give us a sort of an estimate or ballpark figure on how much these boxes cost?
They're going to run between $7,500
$100.
and $10,000 for the boxes themselves. And then, of course, we'll have labor to install them. So, but I just want to make you aware of it. Again, it goes back to the original conversation where we had planned on replacing everything one time. Well, it appears now that we may have to start sooner than later, but maybe we can piecemeal this as we go along. So, you know, I just want to let you know that.
So it's an expense, but it's not a below the budget type expense. So I just wanted to make sure everybody was aware of the cost and what we're looking at, stuff like that. Does anybody have any questions for Buzzy while he's up here? Thank you, sir.
Thank
Merry,
you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh. Do we have anything else on the city manager's report?
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas.
Yes, sir.
And thank you. I do want to recognize we do have a lot of employees in attendance. I just want to say thank you all for coming, and I wish all of you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So thanks for being here.
Look at, our police chief does look like a bundle of Christmas back there, doesn't he? Yeah. And commissioners' reports. Commissioner Hargis, you have anything? Commissioner Pruitt?
I just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody, and hope you have a blessed year going into the new year.
Commissioner Thomas?
Yeah. Any of y'all get these?
What's first place mean? No.
Because I have to leave early.
It says
Don't rub it in.
2025 Christmas Party Champions. That would be myself, Jeannie, Megan, Sam, and Maria. Stand up, guys, if you're here. Come on, stand up there.
All right.
How many teams you have to guys? Told you guys competitive. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. And I just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody, and Merry Christmas to everybody watching at home and all of our city employees. I also have a little bit of explanation that I have to give. In case anybody in the room noticed, I am wearing a brand new Louisville Cardinals tie here at our Christmas meeting today. And I didn't want to alarm anybody or make you feel like all of a sudden I'm a Louisville Cardinals fan, because I'm not. Gary Smoot, I don't think he's here with us today, is he? Gary and I, we didn't bet per se, but we made an agreement. And the agreement was, if Kentucky won both the basketball and the football games against Louisville this year, he would be wearing a UK jersey to work one day. And if Louisville won both of those games, I had to wear a Louisville tie to our next city commission meeting. And so I am upholding my end of that agreement. And rather than burn this thing after the meeting, I'm actually going to take it off and give it to Gary for Christmas. So I hope he enjoys that. Anybody else have anything for the good of the order today? Entertain a motion to adjourn, please.
Second?
We have a motion and a second.